Okay, guys, you guys know that yesterday this beautiful book came, right? I posted a photo. Well, I can't. It's dark in here. Anyway, whoops. I'm trying to get used to this inverted camera thing. I apologize. This one came, same author. I'm going to tag all the authors. Oh. I'm going to tag all the wonderful authors in here. I'm waiting on more book mail. So these are the books that I am waiting on. The High Mountain Court, I do have this on Kindle, but I do love AK's writing, and I do want to have all of them, so just keep that in mind. I apologize if I'm about to butcher the name. Al-Fajiri by the wonderful Michael LeBourne. I repost his videos a lot. I'm going to tag, again, I'm tagging all the authors in here. Go get his book. Go support him. Go join his Bindery. Trust me, beneficial. We covered Meet the Author, so we have S. Savannah Verdon, she's the birth mom. Chrysanthemums Under Streetlights. Now, she is rewriting this, so there may be one other copy available, just letting you know of this version, but you can still support her by listening to her story as a birth mom, and she does post some of her poetry on her page. We have the wonderful Natasha Bowen. Look at that cover. Look at that cover. I adore these covers. I really do. The wonderful Bo Grant wrote Things We Tell Ourselves. Now, I do have another one of her books that I got during one of her Stuff for Kindle days earlier this month. So this one's going to be on Kindle. But I am super excited to read and support fellow indie authors. And, how awesome is this? And the last one I'm going to show you guys, because I do have more books, but I get a lot of books for free, or I forget if I paid for them or not. I know. But my favorite series, Rogue Angel, this is the last book that's written. Yeah. So I'm really glad to get this one. It's only on graphic audio, by the way. Because 62 left off and hit cliffhanger, and when I read that, I was like, oh man, there's not going to be another one. How could they? Turns out they did. They came up with another one. Gotta read this. But I love the series because Anya Creed here is a female badass version of Josh Gates. Okay, if you don't know who Josh Gates is, go look him up. So she's an archaeologist, she travels, she hosts a TV show, and unlike Josh, she wields the Joan of Arc sword. So we got historical fiction, we got history, we got fiction. I love it. And it is appropriate for middle grade high school. My son enjoys listening to these. He will get upset with me. My son's not the biggest reader. So for him to get upset with me for listening to a book because he can't listen to it, that tells you something. Now, other books, he doesn't care. Sometimes he asks me, how can you read so fast? Because he also has ADHD, but my ADHD, I call it my power. My ADHD power is putting audiobooks on at 2.5 to 3 times speed. And he's like, how are you understanding everything? I just do. Sometimes I have to slow it down depending on the book, but I just manage. I will be honest. Yeah, so anyway, that is my current little book haul, both Kindle audio and, not both, in physical Kindle and audio. Like I said, there are more, but I'm just not going to show you everything. Anyway, I'm going to be right here in bed for the rest of the day. If I can get up and clean a little bit more, I will, because I really do need to. But this one, I just fed him, is finally tired, and I broke my toe and I sprained my ankle, so yeah, we're dealing with that. It's painful, especially, like, it was painful before, like look at the but this one decided to step on it, and that made it worse. So I'm gonna ice it, and I'm gonna chill right here on my bed, and hopefully I'll take him out again in like 2-ish hours. Like, look at the cuteness. I can't stay mad at that baby. I really can't. Who's the baby? Oh, he's pooped. He's so tired. He's getting into a lot of trouble today, so I don't know what's happening. He's having a rough day too.